Moving on to other stories now, President Moon Jae-in chaired the inaugural meeting of the National Economic Advisory Council. He emphasized the need to make 2018 a year when average Koreans can feel their daily lives change under a $30,000 GDP per capita. Our Chief Cheongwade correspondent Moon Gun-young has the highlights from that event.
It's the very first meeting of the new National Economic Advisory Council for the new president. This is where the nation's short, mid, and long-term economic policies will be discussed and tweaked and fine-tuned along the way in the next 5 years. The key idea of this inaugural meeting is loud and clear. People-centered economy will bring visible changes to your life.
우리는 내년에도 3%대 성장을 이어가고 국민 소득 3만 달러를 달성할 것을 자신합니다. 하지만 더욱 중요한 것은 새 경제 정책이 가시적인 성과를 내서 국민 개개인의 삶이 나아진다는 걸 국민들이 체감할 수 있어야 합니다.
A $30,000 per capita that the average Koreans can actually feel in their daily lives. For that, the left-leaning president asked for the expertise and field experience of the 23-member council, one that the Blue House explains is more diverse than that of previous years in gender, base locations, and background, coming not only from the academia but also from the private sector. The council is divided into 5 subcommittees, which outlines the economic priority areas of the Moon administration. A subcommittee on macroeconomics. This one will make sure the nation's economic policies are well aligned so that the 3% growth can be achieved. Another on people's livelihoods. This subcommittee will advise the president on job creation, among others.
민간에서 좋은 일자리 만들기 붐을 일으켜야 합니다. 기업의 일자리 정책을 지원하는 각종 제도 개선을 속도감 있게 추진해 주기 바랍니다. 민간 부분의 적극적인 협조도 기대합니다.
Innovation economics. Here, everything from drones and artificial intelligence to smart cities and factories.
규제 혁신은 혁신 성장을 위한 토대입니다. 과감하고 창의적인 발상의 전환이 필요합니다.
International economics. Trade, bi, tri, and multilateral economic cooperations, and economic policy. The underlying message from the president, at least in this first meeting of the Advisory Council, is crystal clear. 2017 was a year full of policy promises. 2018 will be the year when the average Koreans begin to see the fruits of this administration's economic policies trickle down to their everyday lives. Moon Gun-young, Arirang News, The Blue House.